Hi guys, this is Mariam from Crochet Chill Pill, and today we're going to learn how to crochet this pattern. To begin, grab your yarn, make a knot and start chaining. Your chains should be a multiple of 11 plus 3. For example, if you have 33 chains, at the end add 3 more chains to have 36 chains, or if you have 22 chains, at the end add 3 more chains to have 25 chains. I made 33 chains to demonstrate. At the end added 3 more chains, now I have 36 chains. Skip the first 3 chains and these 3 chains count as our first double crochet. Make 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 double crochets in total. Now chain 2, skip the next 2 chains and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, skip the next 2 chains and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 9 stitches. At the end of the row, chain 2, skip the next 2 chains and make 1 double crochet into each of the last 5 chains. At the end of the first row, this is what we have. Row 2, chain 3, and these 3 chains count as our first double crochet. Turn your project. Skip the first stitch and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 2, skip the next 2 stitches and into this chain 2 space make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, which is chain 3, and a slip stitch into the first chain, like this, and another double crochet into the same space. Chain 2, skip the first 2 chains and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 2, skip the last 2 stitches and make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet into the next chain 2 space, and repeat this process. At the end, when you made 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet into the last chain 2 space, skip the first 2 double crochets and make 1 double crochet into each of the last 3 double crochets. Our last double crochet is those 3 chains that we skipped at the beginning of row 1. Make the last double crochet into the third chain of it. At the end of row 2, we have something like this, and these are our picots. Row 3, chain 3, and these 3 chains count as our first double crochet. Chain 2 as our chain 2 space. Turn your project. Into the next chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet. Chain 2, to the next chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet. chain 2. We reach the group of 5 double crochets. Skip the first 2 and the last 2 stitches, make 1 double crochet into the middle one into the third stitch. Chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet, chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet, chain 2. And into the third stitch of these 5 double crochets, make 1 double crochet and repeat the process to the end. At the end of the project, when you make the last 1 double crochet, picot, 1 double crochet into the last chain 2 space, chain 2 and make 1 double crochet into the last double crochet. Our last double crochet was those 3 chains that we had at the beginning of row 2. Make it in that third chain. At the end of row 3, we have something like this. These are our picots. Row 4, chain 3, and these 3 chains count as our first double crochet. Turn your project and make 2 double crochets into this next chain 2 space. 1, 2. Chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet. Chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Into the next double crochet, make 1 double crochet. Into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 1 double crochet, 1 picot, 1 double crochet, chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Into the next double crochet, make 1 double crochet, and into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets, and repeat this process. And at the end, when you made the last double crochet, picot, double crochet into the last chain 2 space, chain 2, and make 3 double crochets into the last chain space. At the end of row 4, when you made your last 3 double crochets, you can make the last 2 double crochets into this chain space and make the last double crochet into the third chains of these 5 chains to have a nicer and cleaner project. I made them in the chain space, and this is a little bit, as you can see, it's not so straight. And this is what we have at the end of row 4, and these are our picots. Row 5, chain 3, and these 3 chains count as our first double crochet. Turn your project and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 double crochets. Skip the first double crochet and make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 double crochets. Make 2 double crochets into the next chain 2 space. Chain 2. Into the next chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Into each of the next 5 double crochets, make 1 double crochet, and into the last chain 2 space, make 2 double crochets. Then chain 2 and repeat the process. And at the end, chain 2, make 2 double crochets into the last chain 2 space and make 1 double crochet into each of the last 3 double crochets. This is what we have at the end of row 5, and from here repeat row 2, 3, 4, and 5 until you get your desired length. And this is the final result. If you want to see future tutorials, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, write your comments down below, turn on post notifications, and share it to your friends. See you in next tutorials. Bye!